Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to discuss about the Antec Prism 120 ARGB fans. Now these fans I purchased from Amazon 6 months ago. I had purchased them for approximately around 900 rupees, and now the prices have slightly dropped. It is available for 820 rupees. The prices change daily, so it might vary as and when you are watching this video. So this is a very spectacular fan because the RGB lighting which is there on the fan is very nice, and it looks very good when it is completely lit, especially when you're using single colors. It looks amazing, and the fans are pretty good. Overall, I want to just tell you what all how all you need to install these fans and what are the features of this fan. So to start with, it is a 120 mm fan, so you should have your slots should be there on your cabinet of 120 mm space where you can fit this fan. Secondly, the bearing type is hydraulic, so they do not make much noise, and also it is having a maximum RPM of 2000, so it's pretty good. But do remember that whenever it is running on the complete RPM, it does make some amount of noise. The airflow also is pretty good, and I have no complaints regarding it. On the box they are given a lifespan rating of 40,000 hours, and 40,000 hours is pretty good, but let's see, I cannot comment on that until I test that. And Antec is giving a warranty of 2 years. Okay, and also I want to tell you is whenever you're buying fans, if you're planning to buy 2 or 3 fans, you don't have to worry much. Only you need to understand that your motherboard should have multiple PWM connectors. Okay, if you have 4 fans, then it's better to have 4 headers on your motherboard, which you will be able to connect these fan headers directly on your motherboard. And RGB, so this fans basically it has 2 connections. One is the PWM connector for the fan, and second is the ARGB connector. Now the ARGB connectors, there is both male and female connectors. If you're planning to use 3 or 4, you can connect all the fans to each other and connect one fan directly to the motherboard, so they get synced to the motherboard. Okay, so when it comes to ARGB, you don't have any problem, but you will definitely have problem because the PWM connectors have to be individually connected to the header pins on the motherboard. So if you have 4 of these kind of fans, then you require 4 PWM connectors on your motherboard, but you just require a single ARGB connector. So remember that you at least have 4 PWM connectors. Now a way around this, and what I have done in case of my cabinet already has a controller, and on the controller it has 4 fan headers. So I have connected each of this fan to all those 4 fan headers, and I have connected all the fans to each other, and I have connected the 4th fan to the ARGB on my controller. So I have tried to sort out my setup like that. But in case you don't have a controller and you're planning to connect these fans directly on your motherboard, you should first of all make sure that you at least have 4 headers of PWM on your motherboard for these fans to run. If not, only the RGB is going to on and the fans won't run. Okay, so that you have to remember. It is very important point I want to make. And secondly, let me tell you is this is a addressable ARGB kind of fan. So it's not RGB, so it has the 3-pin type of connector which is for ARGB, and it is not a RGB fan, it's addressable RGB. So different each of the RGB can be addressed to different colors. So that is the advantage of ARGB, and they're not it's different from RGB that all colors are lit at the same time, have same color. So it is a ARGB, so multiple colors can be given to each of the LED present on the fan. Okay, secondly I want to tell you is the airflow on this fan is pretty good. The fans are silent enough. Okay, they're not very silent. When you're doing heavy tasks like editing, rendering especially, the fans are loud. Okay, so that you have to remember, and I don't mind that. Only when I'm rendering I have to means that sound is there. If not, it is pretty okay. And according to Antec, they are saying the warranty on this fans, each of these fans is 2 years. So let's see how that works out to be, but till now I have not had any issues with these fans. These fans have pretty good RGBs. The main reason why you will be buying these fans is basically because of the aesthetics, and trust me, this looks very good. This looks extremely awesome when you install them in your cabinet. These are very much better than the cheaper anti-sports fans which are available. This has a dual ring RGB. Remember, the RGBs are lit on both the sides, and it looks very spectacular when you see it from front and back, and the color contrast is very nice in this fans. Now it has Aura Sync, Mystic Light, ASRock Polychrome Sync, and it's also syncable with the Gigabyte software. Okay, so all those features are there since it is an addressable RGB. And also I want to tell you the total number of LED lights which are present on this fan is 18. So it has 18 lights which light whenever you connect them to your motherboard or your controller. Overall, this is a very well priced package, and you can go ahead. Now if you see on Amazon, you can buy this individually, or you can also buy as a package. Okay, there is a package of buying 120 ARGB fans, that is a pack of 3 and 2 RGB strips. So that is also an option. You can go for that. Now if you are planning to go for that, which costs around 6,800, remember you will have 3 of these fans, 2 RGB strips will be available, and you will also get a controller. So this package worth 6,800 approximately. It is extremely overpriced right now, but it might be, if you're getting them for around 4,800, you can purchase them. It's a pretty good package because for those people who do not have a controller, nor do they have a header on their motherboard, the only way around this is to go for this package which is there, that is the set of fans and the strips and the controller. So strips will give you an extra lighting effect, but you will also have the controller, so you won't require any header on the motherboard. So that solves out problems for those people who do not have this separate ARGB header. So only thing when you're installing these fans, again and again I'm repeating, is if you're installing 4 fans, you require 4 4 PWM headers on your motherboard, and you require a single ARGB header, at least a single ARGB header. If you have more than one ARGB header on your motherboard, well and good, but at least a single ARGB header is required. And if you are so ARGB headers is only one, but if you are installing 5 fans, you require 5 PWM controllers on your motherboard. So you have to remember that one of the controller on your motherboard will get connected to your CPU fan. Okay, so if you have total 4 on your motherboard, one is automatically allocated to your CPU fan, and you will have 3. So accordingly, you have to check how many headers are free on your motherboard and then purchase these fans. Okay, don't purchase extra because it will be waste. And no point buying converter for PWM, and I don't know how that works. Also, it might void your warranty also, because that is something which we cannot trust, connecting to Chinese controllers, and then it is not very safe. I won't recommend them to connect them to PWM splitters. Okay, it's better you directly connect these to the controller it's better you connect these directly to the controller, or you connect them directly to your headers. Don't go for any kind of splitters in this case. Okay, so this is a small video. I'll just show you the different modes you can enjoy as per in the video. And if you have any doubts regarding these fans, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll definitely try to revert to you back as and when I read them. And guys, please do press the like button and also subscribe to my channel, because this motivates me to make more videos for you guys and bring to you more PC related hardware. And also I want you guys to if you have any topic in mind you want me to explain that topic or suggest on that particular topic, you can also put that in the comment section, so I can make a video on that particular topic which you guys are interested, so I'll know what videos to make. Okay, so guys, thank you. See you again in another amazing video. Goodbye, take care.